Hey guys, it's your girl Noesha, and I'm here with the one and only
KINGMOFH.
King Mo. All right, guys, this is a Coupe view, so tune in. Let's get to know King Mo. So, Mo, how'd you get into fighting?
I got into fighting because after the Olympic trials, I was just broke. And I had some opportunities to go check out some gyms and train. So a guy named Brian Parsons, out from Temecula, California, he hollered at me and said, "Hey man, you can stay at my place and you can train at Team Quest with Dan Henderson and a guy named Sokoju." And Team Quest at the time, Team Quest was a solid gym, respectable gym. So
Where
I took
is
up
that?
It's in Temecula, California.
Okay.
Riverside. So I took that offer up and just went down there and started training.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So California, you're not from California though. Like where were you born? And
I was born in Tennessee.
Tennessee? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Cal it was different. It was cool, but a little different, expensive, just different culture,
Bougie.
everything. All around different. Like it was cool to be there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I'm gone.
You're glad you're gone.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place that you've like lived in or had to travel to?
Place I lived in, probably between Dallas, here in South Florida, or Vegas.
Okay.
And then to travel to, Dubai was cool, Brazil was cool, Japan. I've been to a lot of places, Japan, Uzbekistan, Iran. I've been to a lot of the places though.
Oh,
Them
wow.
places was cool. Yeah, Iran was cool, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, Japan's always cool. Just got back from there. Poland was alright.
Wow.
It's, you know, it's whatever. You
You've
know what
been
I'm saying?
everywhere, yeah. You got some frequent flyer miles going on there?
That's what I should have done. I should have been smarter.
Oh.
But I was dumb, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just lazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen people doing it, and I was just like, I was thinking, man, that's a lot of paperwork. I ain't trying to get my hands tired from all that writing. Ain't trying to do it.
Really? It's paperwork? You can do it online and stuff? Or you have to log things for flying for fights and stuff? Like you have to make sure.
Well, the thing is now, you go online. But back when I was coming, because I'm 38, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a little older. So, like, computers was around, but people was doing stuff by hand, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I just like writing, doing nothing in cursive, all that. I'm just, nah. I went to school and did all that.
Yeah, you're like, fuck it, let me just fly and have a
Yeah.
good time.
That's it. Y'all got the flight information matches up my ID. We good to go.
Okay.
That's all I need to do.
That's what's up. So what year and like how old like were you? Like what age were you whenever you started fighting?
I was 28 actually.
Okay.
Cause,
So about 10 years now it's been.
Yeah, a little over 10 years. I'm retired now. I'm just coaching now, but like I spent most of my life up until then wrestling. So I was trying to train to make the Olympic team.
Okay.
And I was a 2-time Olympic alternate. You know, I placed like 7th. I placed at top 10 at Worlds one year. I had a good run, I guess. You know, I this is my first time really ever trying to think back and dwell on it. So yeah, I did a lot in that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was cool.
What's your record like? Like, you know, in terms of fighting, like win, like losses, is there a number or just it's too many to count?
for amateur wrestling, I have no idea. For fighting right now, MMA, I have no idea because the moment I retired, I just quit caring. Like I really don't know. I know I have some wins, some losses. Like I have no idea. So I have to look it up.
So you're not big on the competitive aspect of it. You just do it because you like it, or
Yeah,
it's just a hot, like something fun you got into.
I like the money in it, and I like to compete. I like to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to get paid. It's a job. So my thing was like, I enjoy my job. I'm living the American dream. I'm doing something I love to do, and I'm getting paid for it. So the only thing was that the drawbacks was the injuries.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. What's your worst injury?
I had 5 ACL surgeries, a microfracture surgery. I almost died from a staph infection. I had a scope. I had like 3 scopes on my left hip. I had 5 on my right hip, and my right hip is resurfaced. So it's like a modified replacement. And I don't know if that's about it, really. I've had a bunch of scopes on my knee.
What are scopes?
Like when they go in, they put you under, and they go in with these tools and they take things out your knee.
Oh my god.
They clean it up. So I've probably had about 40 something scopes on my left knee. So I've been under the knife a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Any head injuries?
Yeah, I've been knocked out a few times with concussions. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game. If you fight or you compete in combat sports, you're finna get some head injuries, you know what I'm saying? Here and there, you might not get many, but you get at least one or two.
Oh my
That's
god.
enough.
Are mouth guards like really important? Like keep like everything together and
Hell yeah, unless you want some missing teeth. Like you get you a good mouthpiece, because a good mouthpiece can keep your jaw intact. A good intact jaw will keep you from getting knocked out. Because you see people get knocked out and they get a broke jaw. That's the last thing you want is a broken jaw. Because a broken jaw means your mouth's gonna be wired shut for about 6 to 8 weeks. And you be drinking, you know what I'm saying? Smoothies, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oof. What's the worst injury that you've like inflicted on somebody else?
Fractured orbital bones. Like a dude fractures orbital bones, so he had to get plates put in the socket, eye socket.
Oh, like the bone around here?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Did that fuck up like his eye?
Probably, I don't know, because I never find out. I heard he had the surgery done, and I hope he's well, but you know, it is what it is. Like it's either me or him. You know what I'm saying? So like, you win some, you lose some, you get injuries, you give out injuries. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, damn.
it's just probably that's the way life is. Really.
Yeah, for sure. What's your most memorable fight for you?
I don't know, because they're all the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing. Wake up, fight day, take a shower, go eat, get your pass, get your passes for your team, do your walkthrough, warm up, go chill, eat some more, watch TV, sit, wait for the call. When you get the call, you go down the lobby with your team, make sure you have all your stuff with you, go to the venue, do your weight check again, see if how much you weigh before the fight, do your drug test before or after the fight, get your locker room, you warm up, watch other fights, you warm up, and then they tell you when you're ready. Once you're ready, you go down the hall, you see everybody looking at you, then you walk to the backstage, you say what's up to your team. They go around and meet you there at the door. So you walk down the ramp to the cage yourself, and then when you see the referee, you show him your nails, show him your mouthpiece.
Why show
your cup.
Oh, the nails have to be short.
Yeah, short. Yeah, show that you have your cup on. He gonna say, he's gonna put Vaseline in your face, and he's gonna be like, all right, say bye to your corner. When you say bye to your corner, you give him your hugs. Then you just go in the ring. That's if you're first. Say you're last. You do that. Then you go to the corner. You're looking across the cage. The announcer announces everybody. Announces his name, where he's from, his record. He does his little celebration. Then he announces your name, where you're from, your record. You do your little thing. Then once that happens, the referee will be like, all right, everyone clear the cage. Then you see the cameraman with 2 other guys behind him holding the rope, the little cord, run out the ring. They close the cage. You hear the little pin drop, clink. Then you hear the referee look back and say, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Talking to the judges, see if they're ready to go. Fight. And then once the fight, you hear the cling, and that's it. So like, just picture like, it's like a video game almost. Like you only see this. You don't see everything else. You only see your opponent. So like, picture that one-on-one in a cage with somebody that's conditioned and trained, watch your film, knows your habits, they're training to beat you, to knock you out. Because pretty much when you're knocked out, it's almost like death. You know what I'm saying? It's a reboot. It's reboot your body. Like you're dead. You know what I'm saying? At the time, your body reboots, and then you come back too.
Oh my god! That is scary as fuck. Like, your first time, were you scared? Like, were you nervous?
Nah, I was nervous. Because I've spent so much time wrestling. It is what it is.
Okay.
I competed before.
But wrestling, isn't that way different from MMA?
It's way different, but the thing is, like, I knew I fought before growing up. So that's it. But the thing is, it's not about the fighting part. It's the part of competing in front of a bunch of people.
Okay.
And I've done that for wrestling. Nationals, the NCAA tournament, world championships. I've seen all that. So I was like, competing in front of a bunch of people meant nothing.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people get nervous. And my first fight, I didn't know. Like, I was the co-main event, had no idea. I didn't know that we're going to be at Super Saitama Arena, which is like one of the biggest arenas in Tokyo. And there were about like nearly 20,000 people there. Had no idea it was going to be that big. And that was my first fight. And I trained for like 4 weeks. The guy I fought was named Travis View. He was 54-10. He was like 260-something pounds when I fought him. When I fought him, like, I weighed 220. But I weighed it with my clothes on and stuff in my pockets. I had a jumpsuit, shoes on. Like, I had to layer up just to look like I was bigger because I didn't want him to think that I was going to be a small dude, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was.
Oh.
So it's a good gamemanship.
No way. Yeah. But it worked.
Yeah, it worked. I think I got lucky a little bit.
Okay.
Because I trained for literally about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And he had been fighting. He had 64 fights on his belt.
Oh my God. And wait, did you win?
Yeah, I won. He's running a 10-fight winning streak. And I knocked him out.
Holy shit, that's fucking amazing. So that kicked off your fighting career, pretty much.
Yeah, it did. It was good and bad. It was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. Because
the thing is, I never had time to really get built up. So I was out there fighting people that had a lot more experience than me. I didn't really know. I had knowledge, but it wasn't much. I knew how to compete, but I didn't have knowledge of the game. I learned that as I was going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned all of that on the go. My manager at the time, manager and coach Ryan Parsons, he was a cool dude, but really, I was like it was like an experiment because I was his first like fighter that he actually started from the bottom and built up.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah. So now that I think about it, it's crazy because, like, you know, like, imagine if I'm like, you're my first athlete and I'm putting you out there to go fight to get hurt. Every training session, you could possibly get knocked out.
Oh my God.
Or cut. Or get your jaw broken, break your arm, or get injured.
Just in training.
Just in training. Imagine that, going through, I have to deal with that. The guys I'm training with are bigger and have more experience than me. And also them fighting guys that are also bigger or the same size with more experience than me. So, like, I had to figure out ways to maneuver, you know what I'm saying, and not get hurt.
Oh, wow. Okay.
While I was injured. Because I was injured most of my career.
Really? Damn. And you just kept
all
going.
them surgeries.
Yeah, and the recovery time, it's
not the same. And every time I came back, I wasn't the same. Because, like, you know, every time you go under, it takes a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lose a little piece of yourself. Athletically and maybe even, like, mentally, yeah. Because, like, you know that something happened. You're not the same as you once were.
Damn, that's crazy. I hear you on that. Holy shit. What do you do to recover? Like, after, like, because that's a lot of pain and stuff that you have to endure over time. And I'm sure you feel like aftermath and stuff. Like, what's the best recovery methods? Like,
I didn't do nothing. I just, honestly, to be real with you, when I had no surgeries, I didn't take no pain pills. I just went about my day. There are a few times I went to the movies afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my elbow. Got my elbow scoped. Had my ACL. I just went to the movies and I just iced. I didn't take no pain pills. Fast forward to now, I smoke so much weed and I consume so much weed. Like, that's my thing now. Yeah. I was straight edge. I didn't do none of that. I barely even drank.
Oh wow.
But now over the past 3 years, I've been into marijuana now because it's been helping me.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So yeah, and it heals and it makes you feel good, you know,
all around better. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm smoking, I ain't been smoking today. I'm about to when we done, but when I smoke, like, heavy, and I get high, everything's more clear. My speech is better. The world's moving slower. And just, I don't know, just everything's just different. I'm not in pain. I'm feeling good. just, I don't know, more relaxed. I don't know, it puts me in a better mood. I feel like maybe because it masks the pain. So
Wow. That's awesome. That's amazing. Y'all hear that? See? Shout out to weed. I'm telling you, it's changing lives out here for sure. Like, that's amazing. You can be successful and still smoke. It's not about that. Like, it's literally because it's a medicine. If you could take vitamin C every day, if you could pop biotin or, you know what I mean? Things like that.
CoQ10. Like, my best workouts come when I'm high. Like, straight up. Like, when I'm high, like, I feel like I focus better. Mitts, my punches come out faster, snappy, my defense is better.
Oh, shit.
All around, I used to spar high just because, like, I don't know, I never got tired. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
I'm relaxed. I'm more efficient with my energy, so.
That's what's up. Do you have a preference, like indica, sativa hybrid, or you just smoke it and you don't know? Like, okay.
I think it's hybrids, but really, for the most part, I think all that's bullshit. I think it comes down to the terpene profile of what you're smoking and your mentality before you smoke it, or what's in your mind. Because I've seen some people when they smoke, they feel good, they're upbeat. I've seen some people, they smoke and they all of a sudden they start to think too much. You know what I'm saying? Get down because they really can think, sit there and they think. You know what I'm saying? So just, I don't know, it just depends on who you are and when you smoke and what you're smoking.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Terpenes.
Yep.
That's like what, like
the smell of the aroma,
okay.
the terpene profile.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, smell's important. What the hell? If it doesn't smell,
Well,
it's probably
so
trash.
think of like for instance, I'll put like cotton candy drops in my water.
Okay.
So when I inhale it, I get a different high because it changes that aroma changes the terpene profile.
So you want to drink that whole cup rather than if it's just plain water?
No, I don't drink it. I add it to the bar water. So when I
I'm thinking a glass of water.
No, it's the bar water.
Like if it's like some flavored drops. Oh my god.
No, cotton candy essential oil drops. So I put like 1 or 2 drops in there. So when you inhale it, it tastes like cotton candy, but it's a mixture of cotton candy with whatever you're smoking.
Oh.
So for some reason, I don't know what it is, but my high is different when I do that.
Okay.
Straight up.
But that's safe, putting essential oils in the water?
Like I used to put citrus oil all the time and orange, like when y'all come through and smoke.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just change the taste and the smell of the smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes like that smoke be tasting bad. You know what I'm saying? So try to make it taste good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it taste and smell good. So I just add like a drop or two of this, like lemon, lime, orange, or cotton candy.
Like the aroma aroma thingy.
Yep.
Oh wow! Did you look that up, or
I just started doing it because like at one point I started putting orange Gatorade, in my bong water.
Okay.
It's because, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, you know what? Let me add some orange essential oil drops to this bone. And then I noticed that, like, the smoke would taste like citrus. So I was like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So I kept on doing it.
Oh wow! Okay, cool. That's new. That's different. I never heard of that.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah. So what brought you to? What is this? Oh. So what brought you to, like to Florida and the Coconut Creek gym? How did you get over there? Like what brought you to that gym?
Well, I was always cool with the American Top Team.
Okay.
Like I had my brother Cammy Barzini. He was a coach there. You know what I'm saying? Like I call my brother because I met him when he first came to this country when I was 19.
Okay.
We've been in touch ever since. It's over 20 years now.
What country did he come from?
Iran via Germany. Like he lived in Iran, moved to Germany to America.
Wow. 20 years you guys have known each other.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he ended up coming out here and coaching Thiago Alves, Pitbull at that time, and he ended up living here. And I come out from California here and there and just train or chill or go out and party with him.
Okay.
And then eventually, like, I was in Vegas and I had to make that move because I needed a team because I was in Vegas training by myself and I was injured a little bit and I just needed a new change. Okay. So came to Florida.
And it's been good.
Yeah, it's been good.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really nice. Hey, I'm glad you like it here. So, since you're done with fighting and you're just into wrestling now, or you're doing wrestling now. Like, how has that been for you?
It's been good. Signed with the MLW, Major League Wrestling.
Okay.
I've been booked to like do appearances. Like I got like Australia. I'm talking to the company in Australia about going out there.
Oh, lit.
Got some in New Jersey. Got something in Deerfield because I do my matches in Deerfield like a few times a year.
Okay.
At the Blueprint Wrestling at the Sportplex.
Okay, lit.
So yeah, so we got something I think at the end of the month, January 31st, I believe.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It's out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Lit. Yeah, no, you gotta come, definitely. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I'll post about it on Instagram.
Okay. You follow you on Instagram? You got Insta?
Yeah, at KINGMOFH, but it's whatever.
He's not big on that stuff, you know. He just does his thing. You feel me? You see it if you see it. You don't if you don't.
Yep.
That's what's up. So, a tattoo. So I see you have quite a bit. How many tattoos do you have?
Too many. I don't know. Cause I just started getting them. For free.
Oh yeah.
But I've only paid for a few, but most of them are free.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you're just like, why not?
Yeah.
I'm just noticing that. That's King Mo right there. How am I just noticing that after all this stuff?
I don't know. I know people that don't really pay attention to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like with tats, like everyone sees them.
Yeah.
It's just that no one really sits down and takes time to really look at them, study them, and interpret. Like ask what them tats mean.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite one?
Nah, just
happened.
Yeah, it's just body art. You know
Hey, I mean, I already know just saying, else. Oh yeah, this is a big thing. I was just talking to Stefan about this, like, the cutting weight for fighting, like, so for instance, you'll get put into like a weight class, but you have what, 6 weeks to get down to a certain weight, like,
it's not 6 weeks. It just depends on when your fight date is. So let's say you fight March 12th. You have until March 12th to make weight.
So you got to eat like crazy.
Well, March 11th to make weight.
Okay.
So you have to either say to gain weight or you have to lose weight.
Okay. Oh wow. And then was eating like a lot of like steaks. Like, what's that diet like?
I don't know. Cause I just ate whatever because I ain't cut much weight. I fight heavyweight, even though it wasn't a heavyweight. I was like a medium-sized 205er. So I just fight up because it brought more money, and I didn't feel like I just wanted to just fight normal.
Oh, so you fought up because it brought more money.
Yeah, and it's also like, what's the point of like losing weight? I never cut no weight. I just wouldn't fight.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, because I just thought that was so crazy. Like, because I remember seeing like, I think I saw this episode of like True Life, and this guy was like, remember that show on MTV, True Life?
Yeah, I know the guy, Corey Cooperman. He's a wrestler.
Oh yeah.
I know him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Corey Cooper. I know a few guys on that. My boy Kit Coupe was on there for kickboxing. I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I know Kit Coupe.
Wow, that's what's up. How many different weight classes are there? Only played the UFC game a couple times. I don't know everything.
It's like it's 115 for women, 125 for men and women, 135 for men and women, 145 for men and women, 155 for men, 170 for men, 185 for men. So
that's like the featherweight, heavyweight.
Yeah. Flyweight, bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, heavyweight.
Okay. Wow. And you were
light heavyweight.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's awesome. Could you ever see yourself fighting? What if Floyd Mayweather was like, "Yo, I want to fight you, King O"? Would you hop in the ring for something like that, or you're like done with fighting? Like,
I'm
your
done
whole.
Because I know Floyd now. Floyd would never step in the ring to fight. This is a boxing match, and Floyd's only about 150 pounds. Like, cause Floyd's uncle Jeff Mayweather is my boxing coach.
Okay. So
like, I used to see Floyd at the gym all the time. I used to see Roger. I used to see Floyd, Big Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I used to see his uncles, all those guys at the Mayweather gym.
Yeah. And the style of fighting is just like totally different.
Weights, cause like he does boxing, I do MMA, so there might be a crossover. But the thing is, I'm too heavy. I'm too big.
Oh.
Yeah, weight classes. So he used to fight guys that's a little smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Oh yeah, and a lot of them are like short too.
Yeah, short, small. Floyd fights at 147. So
Okay. Oh wow. So how is it training? You know, like people, because you know they definitely look up to you, and there's like, holy shit, like you know, this is who I definitely need to learn from. You know what I'm saying? Jamie had a lot of great things to say about training with you, and that's just like really cool because they learn from someone that's like the best. You know?
yeah, but I'm not like the best for everybody. Cause like some people like to be like, you know, cheerleader. I'm not a cheerleader. I keep it real. So if you're doing some garbage, I'm gonna tell you it's garbage. If it's good, I'm gonna tell you it's good. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear all the time. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's it. I'm gonna be 110% real with you because I want you to do better than me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like my goal is for whoever I work with to do better than me. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
You gotta set the bar high. You know what I'm saying? So like I want to do a realistic bar because once they do better than me, then we can have more goals.
Oh wow.
And, you know, what's the point of just having like be world champion? Okay, that's the goal. So, what are the steps to become a world champion? Train hard, do this. Well, no, you have to get in certain fights, get your regional title. You know what I'm saying? From there, get your more regional titles, then get looked at, get signed to a bigger promotion, then it goes from there. You have to take things in steps.
Yeah.
You just can't rush things. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. Oh wow, that's what's up. I see that. That's cool. And you trained a lot of. I see a lot of females in this area. They train at the American Top Team gym as well. Like, that's really cool to see a lot more females get into like the fighting industry and everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I think American Top Team has the best. If you're a female fighter, American Top Team is the best gym I think in the world for female fighters because we have a wide variety of weight classes and we have highly ranked people in each weight class.
Okay.
You know, and they all train together. So.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'm gonna check it out over there. Do some self-defense classes. You know, I need to learn how to whoop ass the right way. I only got a couple scraps. But you remember you talking about a little jab. I haven't had to use it yet, but I still got it locked down. So. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think we went over everything that I wanted to go over. Yeah. Oh, so do you have like a favorite like strike, like a favorite like move that you have done like in your past? Or it's just whatever makes me whoop ass and knock you out?
The thing is, whatever works. You have to be able to adapt because you're not going to be able to knock everybody out. You're not going to be able to hurt everybody. You have to find ways to be effective with whatever you choose to do. To find the opening and be effective with it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Jeez, has anybody like gouged anybody's eyeballs out or anything on accident?
I've seen guys get poked in the eye, but as far as you have to purposely gouge somebody's eyes out. No accident with that.
Okay, I can't be a fighter then. I'm like, I gotta win. Get the fuck off me. Oh my god, that's crazy. What's the craziest shit that you've seen? Like, even if it's not like you fighting, like just from being in the fighting industry, like, I'm sure you've seen.
Dude's ear got ripped off. I was the Kimbo Slice fight. We fought Dada 5000. Dada literally died in the cage like twice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was there. I didn't know. But I thought it was weird though that, you know, the ambulance rushed the cage and like everyone in Bellator kind of looked like they were looking around and come to find out he died in the cage. They brought him back or he came to and then his heart stopped in the ambulance.
Oh my god. Oh, and then he got brought back to life again?
Yeah, but man, that dude's tough, man. Dada 5000 is tough, man. You know, people can say what they want, but fighting in front of thousands of people on TV ain't easy. A street fight's easy because a street fight usually gets broke up. Or some guys just get tired and they just like, you know what, we done, we good.
Okay.
When you fight in the cage, only thing that stops the fight is you getting knocked out, you tapping, pretty much you quitting, or your corner quitting, or a doctor stopping the fight. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only a few ways to stop the fight, so like, if you get tired, you gotta keep on going until time runs out.
Yeah.
Or time runs out. That's another way.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. That's brutal. It's not for everybody.
No, it's not. But you know what? Like, some people, it's, you know, if you want to make money and you want to travel, you want to stay in shape, you want to learn how to defend yourself and fight, do it.
Okay.
But it's not that easy because there are people out there that get in the fight game and they leave like brain dead, or dead, or maimed, or messed up. So you know what you're getting yourself into. So just be smart, get with the right team, get with the right management, and you'll be all right.
Okay. Wow. So management is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they'll protect you. Oh, not protect you,
Yeah,
but like look
direct
out for you.
Yeah, look out for you and direct your career. Make sure you're getting paid. Make sure you're getting compensated. Make sure everything's on track. Because if you don't have a plan for your career, then you must just stop fighting.
Oh shit. Okay. Have you learned? Like, has anybody ever tried to like fuck you over in your career or anything, or have you always had like a pretty level head like on? Or you just sometimes you can't control certain things?
Yeah. One guy, but he's out the game. His name's Bjorn Rebney. It's a bitch, but he don't work for Bellator no more. Thank goodness. He's gone.
Okay. Damn. And so now you're just independent, like what you do, like you say, like what you want, or you just agree to what you want.
Well, I don't fight no more. So
well, not fighting, but like any other opportunities.
Yeah. We negotiate. They offer something, or if I like what they offer, I'll just take it. Whatever. I'm not
fair guy.
I'm a fair dude. I'm not trying to be like live crazy. I'm just trying to be comfortable. That's it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's nice. That's cool. So yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if I had any other questions. I think that was it. Oh, you know what? Actually, so yeah, what's any advice that you would give to any young fighters or just anybody that is looking to get into fighting or, in that type of career? Is there any advice you would give to them?
If you're looking to get into fighting because you're trying to get rich, good luck. You better be from Europe or a country that has a lot of people that's willing to back you. As far as anything else, make sure you get the right team and the right management. That's the most important thing, Billy, because if you have a bad team and you're mismanaged, you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Straight up.
So don't do it for the money.
Do it for the money. Do it for the money if you can give the right path to get there. But man, when you first start off, for some people, with me, I was lucky, but I got thrown in the wolves. There are people out there fighting for $1,000, fight for $500. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is $500 worth fighting for when you can get your over the bone fractured?
It depends on the person, huh?
Yeah. Just take the chance.
Do you think it's a good way to like release like anger management, or a way to control your anger by you doing it in that way? Or that depends on the person too. Like some people can use their fighting skills to their advantage of just being on the street.
It depends on the person, but the thing is, like, if you fight with anger, you could get fucked around, get knocked out, or gassed out, and get beat. Because don't forget, it's competition. Like when you're fighting, you're not really fighting to defend nobody or to fighting for your life. You're just fighting because it's competition. Okay. You're fighting for a paycheck, so it's like a lot of times if you win or lose, like you shake the guy's hand and hey, you're cool. Yeah. It's not like you try to assault your mama or swindling your wife or splitting your kids. No, it's not that. That's a different kind of. It's a different type. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Because that's you kill somebody over that. Now fighting in a cage, no, you just knock them out and get your paycheck. Yeah. Okay. So speaking of kids, do you have any children? Yeah, I got 3. 3? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 3 girls. Yeah. Oh, 3 girls. Oh wow, I was just about to ask. Oh, if you had a son, would any of your sons want to get into fighting? I don't know. So it's their choice. They want to. Okay. I have a feeling like my youngest one would probably want to though. Oh yeah. They're probably gonna move back here. So. Oh really? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Aw. Yeah, I look forward to meeting them. Well, thank you so much for having this Coupe view with me. It was really, nice to know all about that and hear more about your stories. That's really cool. And I look forward to seeing you wrestle. Like, definitely. We're definitely going to come out, for sure. Because I know you're always all over the place now. We finally get to see you here, so. Yeah. Well, that's what's up. All right, guys. That was our Coupe view with the one and only King Mo. And it's your girl, Noesha, here. And we'll see you later. Boom!
All these bitches watching, all these bitches stalking, all these bitches worried about my motherfucking pockets. Oh, you need to stop it before I fucking pop it. Talking all that shit, fight me, bitch, or else drop it. I see with the rocket, shoot it from the cockpit. Blow your whole house, mama, daddy, uncle, auntie. And if you come around me, do not make it zombie. Only speak when he's spoken to, oh, you got me, friends.